Hey guys, welcome back to Say What? Reacts back again with your part 2 of the 17 Attacca, I'm still not sure how to say it, album listen for you guys. And on part 2, we are going to be covering Imperfect Love, I Can't Run Away, and 2 Minus 1. On part 1, we listened to You, Crush, and Pang. So we listened to those, so please click part 1. The link will be in the description so that you can check that out as well. And of course, we did Ready to Love when the MV dropped. We reacted to that already. So yeah. Well, you have to go watch part 3 to see what my favorite of those 3 tracks are. I'm sorry, part 3? What? Part 1 to see what my favorite of those 3 tracks are. And then now we are going on to part 2 so that we can identify what our favorites of this track is, or these tracks are going to be. I feel like I cannot talk today. What is happening? It is like 2:15 in the morning, so I mean there's that. So but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get this pulled up. We are also going to put our pause warning because, well, I'm a reactor, so I will be reacting to lyrics and vocals and song composition. So I will be stopping and commenting on different things as I see fit. So there will be pauses from time to time. If you don't like that, that's okay. You don't have to watch this video. No big deal. But yeah, that's why it's here. It is warning you so you can make the decision and get out now if it's not your thing. All right, so these are gorgeous pictures. Holy crap. First of all, we have Jonghan like freaking a merman. Jonghan over here. I don't even want to talk about freaking Joshua's like little like freaking eye makeup. Like just look, they all are gorgeous. And can DK not wear like a spiked pearl choker, please? Okay, we're just gonna stop talking about them. They're just freaking gorgeous. It's blue Onuzi. The freaking song. I just love Seungkwan. Like, I can never really exactly pinpoint what it is I love about him, but man, I just love him so much. I mean, obviously his personality is like the biggest thing, but his voice, his personality, just like, there's just so many little things about him that like stand out to me. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna shut up. I talk about who my biases and stuff are in part 1 if you want to see that as well. So definitely check that out. Okay, let's put that on pause and let's hit play and see what we got with this one. I mean, it's a vocal unit, right? So I would assume it's heavy vocals, which means it might be like a more like on the chill side of things. Like maybe not a full ballad, but like, I don't know. Let's see. Woozy's all over this one. Wow. They came strong with the instruments. Wow. Okay. Sometimes I've noticed that when she transitions from one screen to another, sometimes there's like a flash on the screen. It surprised me. I noticed it the last video and I did it again this video. Beautiful. Stop. This is so sweet. I almost feel like we're listening to a bridge right now. There's so much there's so much happening in the background of the instruments. There's a good drum thing going on. There's I hear a lot of like cymbals and stuff. Like there's just a lot going on in the instruments, and I feel like this kind of like like almost like kind of like not epic sounding. I don't want to use the word epic, but like it sounds big. It sounds like something that would be like in a bridge, like a it's the big moment, you know what I mean? But this is all in just the first like verses. Like it like I said, like when after like that little light opening, it like came with the instruments like right away, and I was like, whoa, like that's a lot for like just the beginning of a song. Where is the rest of this going to go? If it's already this, like, almost like grand feeling in a way early on, how much grander is it going to get? Holy crap. You know what I mean? So where is this going? Like, I'm so intrigued as to where they're going to take us in the rest of the song if it already feels kind of this big. Oh my goodness. And the vocals in the background too. Aww. Oh, their harmonization. Oh, these lyrics. Oh my gosh, these lyrics. These lyrics. Even when you come to me who may look worn out and falling apart on the outside. Oh. Like, he will still remain as strong as he can for you. Like, I can't. These lyrics are the best. I almost wonder if this is a song for Carrots. Like, if this is a song to Carrots. It feels like it would be. Like, it feels like that. I could be wrong, but I feel like, based on the lyrics I've heard so far, the title Imperfect Love, like, I don't know. I just feel like this might be a song for Carrots. This is really sweet so far. Woo! Sing it. Oh. You see, like, there's so much happening in the background of this. Like, the background for me is very busy sounding. Like, not necessarily in a bad way. I guess, I don't know if I've heard that from them yet. And maybe that's why I'm thrown off a bit. Because I'm just like, there's so much going on in the track itself. And then there are amazing vocals on top of it. I'm just like, I feel like everything is just very, like, grand and big. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. But wow, there's just so much going on. But it's not a bad thing. Like, please don't take that as a bad thing, because it's not a bad thing. I'm just like, holy cow. Like, I almost feel a little overwhelmed. That's what it is. Like, I almost feel a little overwhelmed with everything that I'm hearing right now. I'm just like, what is happening? Oh my gosh. And then the lyrics on top of it. Oh, these lyrics are everything. They're so nice. Oh, these lyrics are everything. You know what I think it is? So when the chorus came in and all of that was together on the chorus, like in the track, it made sense because it was the chorus, but all of that's also together in the verses. And I think having so much with background vocals happening, a very big kind of track production during just the verses, I think that's what what's been throwing me off. Because typically you'll hear a big kind of added instruments and a lot of stuff happening like in the choruses or in the bridge and stuff, but not necessarily just during like a simple verse, you know? And I think that's what it was. I think that's why I was like, I feel a little overwhelmed because I feel like there's so much happening during just a normal verse. I think that's what it was. I'm trying to pinpoint what it is. I think maybe that's what it was. But man, their harmonizations all together on that chorus. Oh, it sounds so nice. I'm like waiting. The bridge is coming up, and I'm just like waiting for one of them to just completely go off. Like, yeah, like let's just, yes. I'm waiting for this to happen. It's gonna go crazy. I just know it. Watch it be like nothing, like quiet. I was like waiting for something crazy. I was like, watch it be quiet, because the rest of it has been like very big, and I'm like, you know what? They're probably gonna do opposite because they've been big this whole time. Watch it be quiet. Sure, shit, it's quiet. With just an acoustic guitar in the background. Oh. Ding, 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 ding. What is that? That sounds nice. Oh, his voice. Woo! That was nice. That was a nice build. That was a really nice build, and then a drop. I don't know if that's what you want to call it. But you know what I'm talking about. That was really nice in his vocals. I knew someone was about to go off in the background any second, and yes, he did. I love that. That was really nice. Man, those lyrics. Those lyrics were so lovely. I really feel like this was a song for Carrots. I really do. Oh. Man, the vocals were everything on this. Okay, so I do have to say, if I had one thing to change, it would be to make the verses a little bit more simplistic in the track. Because it felt very similar to the chorus, and I want the chorus to have a different feel than the verses have. They did that a bit in 2U, like everything kind of felt very similar throughout. This didn't necessarily feel very similar throughout because they did switch up multiple things, especially when the bridge came in. They switched up a lot of things. But the verses just had a very similar feel, with it feeling very big in the back, like in what was going on with the production and the track. And it felt very, very much the same as the choruses did. So I feel like I wish that the verses were a bit pulled back in the instruments going on in the background, so that way when the chorus came in, it felt a little more like, oh, this is the chorus. Because I felt like there was the verses were a little busy, I think. But that being said, it still was freaking amazing. Does it really matter? Not really, because the song was amazing. Like, but I'm just saying, if I could have changed one thing, it would probably just be to just strip back just a couple things out of the track when the verses were playing. Yeah, I think that's it. But oh God, the song, the lyrics, their vocals, it was just really, really lovely. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Next one's Rap Unit, right? Yes, Hip Hop Unit. Okay. Ooh, okay, so now if you guys saw my reaction to the Your Choice album, if you guys saw my reaction to the Your Choice album, you know that I loved every single song on the album except for Game Boy. Game Boy was not my favorite. It was very repetitive in the chorus, and having a chorus be that repetitive, that heavy repetitive, for quite a while, it's just too much for me. Like, it's not going to be something I'm going to gravitate towards. It won't be something that I'll replay a bunch. But that's just my personal opinion. I mean, I loved all the fun little sounds in it. I liked what they were doing vocally in it. It's just, it was just the repetitiveness of some of it was just, it's too much for me. That being said, I loved every single other song on the album. I fucking love that album. Oh my God. That album's so good, by the way. This album, so good. Anyway, so I'm super, super curious to see what the Hip Hop Unit does with this one, because it was my least favorite on the last album. I'm hoping it won't be the least favorite on this album. I love all of these guys. They are just so, so good. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I just started coughing. I, looked at the pictures of all of them and I started coughing. Where's Vernon's shirt? Nobody knows. Okay. I'm so, so curious to hear this one. So let's go. What? Okay, hold on. What? I wasn't expecting this. What? I love the way this sounds so far. What? I am confused, but very happy. Because if you heard my last part 1 reaction, I make a comment in there where I say that one of my absolute favorite things ever is when I get to hear rappers do vocals. It's just like a little treat that we get every now and then. It doesn't happen all the time, but every now and then we get a nice little treat where we get to hear a nice lovely vocal from a rapper, and it's lovely. And I also mentioned in that one that one of my 2 favorite voices in this group is Wanu Vocals. Wanu Vocals, I'm obsessed with the tone of his voice. I love his tone so incredibly much. So if we're getting a vocal rap line song, a vocal hip hop unit song, I am so excited for this. Watch it just be the intro and the rest is just straight rapping, which is totally fine too because I love the rapping. But like they just teased me with this and now I'm like, oh my god, is this what's happening? Are we doing this? Is this what's happening? I'm getting very excited. Let's continue. Oh my god. Oh my god, he sounds so good. Oh. Oh my god, I'm like literally tearing up. They're gonna make me freaking teary-eyed. I cannot. Are we actually getting, have they done this before? And I just don't know because like I haven't done like other album listens besides like this one. Is this a thing? Do they do this? Is this the first time they've done this? I don't know what's happening. I'm talking like really, really fast right now. I'm just so excited. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I love Water's voice. Okay, shut up. Let's go. That like little like moment, pause, and then S-Coups come in, and I love that there is some rap in this because I think it's going to be a nice dynamic of them switching between vocals and rapping. That's going to feel really nice from them. Oh my god, I really like this. His little rapping, then rap singing and like singing. I cannot. I can't. Woo! Oh my god! I don't even know what to do with myself right now. I don't know what to do with myself right now. I don't know what's happening. Woo! I'm out. I'm out for the count. Just like, just. I love his tone of voice. So he's saying, I won't run away, but then he's saying, until my memories of you are erased. Usually you would think it would be, I will run away until my memories of you were erased. Like, I'm running away. I have to leave here until my memories of you are erased. You know, then I can come back. But until then, I've got to leave. I've got to run away. So I can't think of you anymore because every little thing reminds me of you. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm a little confused by the I won't run away. It's just too beautiful to leave. I won't run away. But then until my memories of you are erased, I won't run away. I'm confused by that because it seems like it would be opposite, right? Am I crazy? I need to finish listening to these lyrics. Yeah. I love, by the way, one thing that's my favorite actually. I mean, I love rapping, especially when when they're going hard in it and they're just attacking the track. I mean, I love that. But I think like rap, I call it rap sing, like rap singing, rap sing. I started calling it that like 3 years ago, I think it was, and I've just been calling it that like ever since. But I really love when someone can do a real good rap sing, and they are amazing at it. Vernon just finished doing it. Mingyu's doing it now. It's just so nice. Yeah, okay. Past love remains as beautiful pain, yeah. Oh, wow. I love S. Coop's voice as well. Like, we got to hear some vocals from S. Coops at the end of Rock With You, and I was just like, oh, he sounds so good. I really love S. Coops vocals. He like really goes for it. Like a lot of times with rappers, like sometimes they don't like belt out stuff, you know what I mean? Like they're a bit more like chill when it comes to vocals. Like Wanu's vocals are usually like pretty chill, but I love his tone of voice. But S. Coops goes for it. Like he belts out when he sings sometimes, and it's just like, oh fuck, dang, like you do it all. You just do it all. It's nice. So nice. It's nice. Ooh. Vernon's tone's so nice too. Okay, so I guess they're kind of saying the opposite of what someone would normally say. Like someone would normally try to escape all the things that remind them of that person because it's just too painful. they're almost embracing it in a way. They're just like, I'm not going to run away. Like, you know, like, I'm still going to remember. Like, it was beautiful because it was us. Like, I'm still going to remember the times that we had. Although it's over, it was still like a great memory. It was still, you know, a beautiful time. It just didn't work out type of thing. So it's like they're not going to run from it. They're going to embrace it. And eventually it'll get to the point where, where, you know, not every little thing will remind them of that person. And so they're not going to run away. They're going to stick through it. They're going to learn how to, you know, go on their normal day to day without that person in their life. And they're not going to run from it. So I'm assuming that's what we're going for here. Instead of the normal, I would need to run away because everything's reminding me of you. They're embracing those memories in this one instead, which is what it seems like at least. Woo, their vocals are so good. Because they're the rappers, I just feel like their vocals are always super underrated. Maybe I just don't know enough of their songs to make that claim. I don't know, but from what I noticed, obviously, typically, the vocalists are the ones that are getting, like, you know, talked about because of they're just, you know, they're very prominent, obviously, in the vocals of the track. Their voices are amazing. But, man, the rap line has such gorgeous voices. And I definitely feel like because they're usually rapping and you don't hear them singing too often, I feel like that kind of gets overlooked in a way that it doesn't really get pointed out enough, I don't think. So I feel like if people hear, like, their normal, like, title tracks, they're not gonna, like, even realize, except for here and there, they're not even gonna realize that the rappers have voices too. Like, the rappers got vocals, like, for real. And I feel like if someone doesn't dive into their B-sides, they may not necessarily realize that, especially if they don't know the members too well. They're not gonna realize, wait a second, isn't that a rapper? Is he singing? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just feel like their vocal ability gets overlooked a little bit, in my opinion. But holy shit, it shouldn't, because their voices are so good. And I also have a thing for, like, a deeper tone vocal. And maybe that's why I'm just, like, so, like, rap line vocals, because I just tend to love a deeper tone voice. And rap line singing tends to be a deeper tone voice in a way. So it makes me very, very happy. I love. Woo! Meow! Run away. Are you freaking kidding me? Ooh! Okay. Yeah. Man. That was such a pleasant surprise. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. Like, at all. At all. Are you kidding me? What? Like, what just happened? 4 people singing in, like, a tone that, like, I tend to gravitate towards and love the most. And times 4 here? Like, what? I loved all of that. That was so good. Okay. Up next is 2 minus 1. I'm a little scared for this one because I think it's all in English. That's what... Okay, you know what? Maybe I didn't hear that it's all in English. Maybe I just heard the English line is doing it. Maybe that's what it was that I heard. Maybe not, that it was all in English. So we'll see. I have no idea. Let's put it on the screen. I almost started playing it without putting it on the screen for you guys. All right, let's do this.
What's 2 minus 1?
Hope you listen to this song, cause I'm doing right just fine. I'm doing alright, doing alright.
Okay, I'm not doing all right. I'm not. Oh my God, is this whole thing gonna be English? Is it? Or are they just teasing me right now? I am not doing all right. Oh my God, Joshua's vocals. Oh, they're always so good. Oh my God, and Joshua's like nice light tone mixed with like Vernon's deeper tone. Oh, this is gonna sound good. Oh my God. I already like the way this is. Was there like an acoustic guitar in the background? Oh, freaking A.
What's 2 minus 1?
It's 1.
Hope you listen to this song, cause I'm doing right just fine.
Oh, this sounds so good. Oh my God.
All the time in the world to myself. I can go out and drink all day and not go out. Can I get you out of my mind? I can't get you out of my head. Yeah, gotta get you out of my head. Yeah, how can you be so
He sounds like he is like right in front of me singing this. His voice sounds so crisp and clear. I mean, it does not sound like there is any sort of like production happening on his voice whatsoever. It just sounds like his raw voice straight in that microphone. Holy cow, it is so like yes. Yeah.
how can you be so far when I 2 minus 1. I can see you're doing really good without me, baby. 2 minus 1.
Oh my God.
I'm doing great myself. Hope you know I
What? We just got like this like pop rock, like alternative, like pop alternative type of like sound. Like my 2000s like heart is just, I'm so happy right now. That is crazy. This totally sounds like stuff I used to listen to. Oh my God.
minus 1. I'm doing great myself. Hope you know I
Oh my God. Don't need you anymore. Tell me this does not feel like an angsty, like rock alternative, like pop rock alternative song from like the 2000s era, like mid to late 2000s. Tell me that this does not sound like that, because it sure shit does. Oh my God, that's so fun. Stop it. That's great. Oh my God. Vernon has the perfect voice for this like angsty rock alternative type thing that they are doing right now. He has like the perfect vocal tone for this. Oh my gosh. I freaking love this. Even like Joshua, I'm so used to hearing Joshua sound so light in his vocals when he sings on these tracks. Like I'm not used to hearing him sound like this, like out of my head. Like I'm not used to hearing him sound like that. That's so nice. He looks gorgeous here. Oh my gosh.
Gotta get you out of my head. Yeah, how can you be so fine when
Oh my god, I just thought, oh my god, I've got to watch Sylvia's reaction to this. Silly Pat probably lost her shit. A rock alternative type sound is her shit. And Joshua singing on this, oh my god, I just know she lost her shit. She lost her mind. I just know it. I've got to watch her reaction.
See, you're doing really good without me, baby. 2 minus 1. I'm doing great myself. Hope you know I am. Tryna yeah. Yeah. 2 minus 1. I'm super fine. I don't need you anymore. Thought you were the one. They didn't need any other.
Didn't need any other. The way he did that.
They didn't need any other. I can still smell the perfume you used to wear, and my clothes can't erase it. No, I used to think you were someone. We used to be so much alike.
Ooh.
I can still see you in my smile.
Ooh.
Love is so blinding. Love is so blinding. 2 minus
Yeah. So fun.
good without me, baby. 2 minus 1. I'm doing great myself. Hope you know I am. I'm not yeah. Yeah. 2 minus 1. I'm super fine. I don't need you anymore.
This is so fun. I was not expecting this at all. That ended abruptly. I was like, oh shit, hold on, what? So this is digital only. Okay, so this is not on the actual CD. Well, I mean, I bought the digital version, so I have it at least. Wow. Okay, was not expecting that in the slightest. Like, holy cow. That was such a surprise, but like such a pleasant surprise. That caught me off guard. Was not expecting that at all. But holy cow, they killed that. That was a lot of fun. That made me feel very nostalgic. That was a nice little bonus. Thank you to our English guys for giving us that little bonus. That was great. Okay. To wrap up part 2, my favorite out of these 3, I'm going to have to say, is I Can't Run Away. I'm just obsessed with everything they did with that. All of their voices, their vocals, their rap singing, their rapping, they're just, the song itself, I liked the meaning of the song as well. Rather than running from it, you're staying and enduring it and just being grateful for the time you had. Like, it was just, I really enjoyed that one a lot. So yeah, I Can't Run Away is going to be my favorite. And I actually think I Can't Run Away is my favorite on the album. Yeah. Yeah, out of all the songs, I've listened to all the songs except for Rock With You, but obviously know what Rock With You sounds like. I love that song too. But yeah, I think out of all of them, I Can't Run Away is going to be my favorite. I just really enjoyed that. That was such a nice treat for us. Wow. Okay. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please comment down below what your favorite on this particular these particular 3. What's your favorite out of these 3? And then also, what's your favorite on the album? I would love to hear that. Please let me know in the comments below. And like I said, yes, I will be doing Uzi Solo next week. And I will also be circling back around for these songs on this album. I will be doing all of those little like performance videos for the different songs that they have on their channel. I'll be reacting to those as well as reacting to any dance practices that came with songs on this album as well. So yes, we have plenty more to do with stuff from this album, and I cannot wait to get to it. So please like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, let me know what your faves are. And that is it for now, and I will see you guys in the next video.